Hey everybody, we're gonna be doing some Mass Effect 2 today. I am working on a suicide, well not a suicide run, but a kill as many people as possible run throughout all three games. So what's going on here is I'm going to be doing the suicide run from 2, which is the final mission, which is going to get me prepared to kill everybody in 3 so the board is completely filled at the end of the game. That's pretty much what's going on here. So if you've never seen so many people die in a suicide mission before, this will probably be fun to watch. And yada yada yada. Here's Jane Shepard, my renegade femme shep. She is... I don't know where that Paragon came from, but you know, it happens. Here's the squad we're dealing with. I have everybody, including DLC characters. If you wanted it easier to do, like as far as just killing people in the suicide mission is concerned, it'd probably be easier just to sell Legion and never wake up Grunt. But I want them actually on the board at the end of 3 for dying, so they needed to be awakened. I made Kasumi loyal because I had never actually used her in the game before, and I had never done a loyalty mission before, so I wanted to see her loyalty mission. It probably would have been a better idea to leave her unloyal, and I will get into that later when it actually arises. I picked up Morinth because I had never gotten Morinth before, and again, I just wanted to see that. If you pick up Morinth, she automatically becomes loyal because it's a part of a loyalty mission that recruits her. And I romanced Garrus for romance reasons. Don't be hating. Garrus is the best lover the universe has to offer. So from here, I'll probably just go ahead and get started. I'll skip a lot of the crap leading up to the suicide mission and actually get into it. I assume that if you're watching this, you've played these games before, and this isn't really going to be new to you, but there's spoilers and stuff, so if you don't want to see it, then don't watch it. And that's the last we're going to hear about that. Deadass.
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe. So, your hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive. Hopefully that's not offensive to human culture. I knew I should have watched the vids. Throw me a line here, Shepard.
Sorry, Garrus. Ren Fem Shep is a heartless bitch.
We need to rethink this. I don't want to hurt our friendship.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah,
Aww.
You're right. Let's leave it be. Probably would have torn a ligament or something anyway.
Womp 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 womp. Alright, so here we go. That's the thing. That's the Omega 4 relay. It's red. It's scary. And we're about to fly our way through it.
Approaching Omega 4 relay.
See?
Everyone
That was
stand
right.
by.
Let's make it happen. Reaper IFF activated.
Come on, Seth Green.
Signal acknowledged.
Bring us into hell.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
You know, so many characters are in that room when they shouldn't be.
Rerouting.
So, we're arriving here in a moment, and we're gonna have the first of our deaths, because I didn't upgrade shit. If I had less people, like if I didn't pick up Grunt, or Legion, or the DLC characters, it probably would have been a better idea to leave Jack alive here by upgrading the shields, because of the final hold the line check, and her value to that, but I just have way too many people, and I need to be killing them off as much as possible, especially since I'm going to miss someone for escorts. So scary in here. Oh my god.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
I thought they died right away. Oh, that's right, we gotta deal with the whole... Where are we? Oh my god, there's
Has
ships.
to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
I should say before going into this, I really, really love this final mission. Like, it just feels really fun to play. I'll probably talk about that more while I'm actually playing it. It's really fun to go back and play the ending of this game, especially after being disappointed by 3. I've had a really good time with this playthrough, and I'm wondering how I'm going to feel about 3 playing it again.
Not those bees again, not again!
Oh man.
Edie, take these bastards out!
Up! That's one.
Jack!
Poor Jack.
EKG has flatlined. She is dead.
She can't be dead. Get to medical.
There's nothing we can do, Shepard, not when those things are still after us. I'm sorry.
Miranda just doesn't feel like walking down. Oh, that's right, we gotta fight one of these bastards, don't we? I don't remember if I mentioned this. I have run this mission already,
On engineering deck.
trying to kill people, but what I did was I left,
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder.
I left
You get the
Legion and
rest of them
Morinth
off our
alive,
tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
because that was the easier way to do it. Unfortunately, I ran into the problem where Morinth cannot be killed. Morinth can be killed in 3, but she won't show up on the board, and the whole point of this is to have that board filled up at the end, so I had to redo it. And let's just use our cheap ass
Firing at me, idiot!
and kill this.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Do we? I got that well under control, don't you? Oh, don't fucking fly out there. So yeah, for this run, Legion and Miranda are actually going to be left alive, because both of them could die in 3, and they will actually show up on the board for doing so, and everything will be happy. Please get behind the wall. Oh my god, what is wrong with you, Shep? That should do it.
Grab some more heavy ammunition.
They did tally God.
I have to try to lose them in the debris.
Ah, here we go. Kasumi's about to get fucked up.
Magnetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Chief.
No time to upgrade now, we're going in!
I love that dialogue, because it's just a really good way of saying, yeah, fuck you, buddy, you should have upgraded. Like, at this point, the player feels like absolute shit.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Non-critical power? You mean power that we need to keep Kasumi alive? Oh no! Run, Kasumi! See, I don't understand why she died there. I mean, she wasn't looking at the explosion. She should have been perfectly safe to walk away from it.
Did not survive. I am sorry, Jack.
And that
Take the
weight
helm, Edie, and keep it slow.
will be carried on
See if
Seth
we can avoid any
Green
more attention.
for the rest of his life.
I have detected an
And
enemy
this
heading for
fucker's
the
back.
cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Alright, here we go. I'm shooting you.
Heavy weapons on this thing.
Thank you, Rose. As always, your insight is appreciated. There it is. It's funny because I'll play this game where it basically follows the law of if you're in cover, you're safe. And then I'll play games like Call of Duty and I'll get into cover behind a wall and my head will be above it, like here. Like, this is perfectly safe for Shepard, but in Call of Duty that's not. And I'll get shot and I'll be wondering, like, what the fuck just happened? Not that I'm an avid Call of Duty player, but I have been known.
Better get back up here, Commander.
Whatever.
We're about to clear the debris field.
I believe there's one more death. Oh, that's right. The ship check. This is the weapons check for upgrading with
There it
Garrus,
is. The collector
which I
base.
didn't do.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Yay! That base is fucking huge. Like, We moved through it in a rather short amount of time for how big it is. I mean, we were on that ship earlier, and that thing was fucking huge. Hold like hundreds of thousands of colonists or whatever.
Getting close. Point blank, right down their throat.
Everybody hold on. This is gonna get ugly.
Really, really ugly.
Come on, you miserable sons of bitches!
No! Save!
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All prepared for impact.
We did it! We landed. So those checks, you can get other people killed. Actually, no. The only one you can actually alter is the second one. The
Or all of them.
I forget what it checks. It's not the shields. It's not. It must be the plating. It's the kinetic barriers on the ship.
We all knew
Where
this was going to be a one-way trip.
what's her butt? Kasumi died.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors.
If you actually had Kasumi in your party, it would pick the next person down the list.
You're in charge.
So it's possible
What's
to
next?
get the third person down. I think
Joker, you need to get the ship back online.
if I
Miranda,
wanted to, I could have
everyone else
gotten
in the
Legion
briefing
killed
room.
there, and that would have been
Plan.
the most beneficial to me. But I mean, Legion and Kasumi right now, because she's loyal, are worth the same amount of points in Hold the Line at the end. So if Kasumi weren't loyal to me, I would have actually pulled her into my party to keep her from dying there. I don't remember the list. There's a popular flowchart image that tells you all this stuff. That's really handy for calculating everything you need to do this right, because
This isn't how we planned this
killing
mission, but
people
this is where
in
we're
this
at.
game is actually a delicate equation
We
that
can't
needs to be
worry about
handled
whether
nicely.
The Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors.
Alright, Shepard,
That
come
means
on.
coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
So now we're gonna decide
You
who's
should be able
gonna
to
do
overload
the
their
stuff.
critical systems if you
and
get
who
to
we're
the
gonna
main
kill.
control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
Thank you,
It's the
Jacob.
central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from
Let's
the
blow
other
the doors
side.
A
open.
few well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There's insufficient ordnance
I'm gonna
on
keep
board
this
to
running.
prevent
I might just
explosion
end up
capable of
skipping
damaging the
cutscenes
interior
because,
walls.
like I
If
said,
we
I
can't
think you
blast
guys
our
have
way
seen
through,
this
then we'll use
before.
stealth. Someone could sneak
If
in through
you've,
this ventilation
if you're
shaft
actually
here.
watching this,
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I
appreciate
really
the
want to
thought,
put
Jacob,
him
but
into
you
that
couldn't shut down
tunnel,
the security
but I
systems in
can't.
time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Shaft. If I could send Shaft into the shaft, that'd be awesome. So this, or this, would be a good idea, but... Oh, I can send Jacob in there! Oh my god! Nope, I need to get Garrus killed. Sorry. Man, that would've...
You know how to look out for yourself. I'm sending you in.
I really
I'll do my best.
wanted to
The
send
rest of us will
Jacob
break into
on the
2
suicide
teams and
mission
fight down
that
each
he volunteered
passage.
for,
That
but...
should draw the collector's
Garrus
attention
is
away
one of the
from what
most
you're
valuable
doing.
people in
I'll
Hold the
lead the
Line,
second
so
fire
he
team
needs to
ship.
die.
We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
I don't want you leading the second team. Half of us don't even trust you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
I do. And that's why someone else needs to do it. The tech expert's already going to die, so I can just do
Grunt, you're in charge of the second team.
not who I would have
Not
chosen.
who I'd have chosen, Commander. I hope the team trusts your judgment.
Don't question
I
me,
call the
woman.
shots on this ship. You'll do as I say, understood?
Understood, Commander.
Yeah.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw
Ren
everything
Fem
they
Shep
have at us.
commanding authority
If
through
we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll
killing
die.
everybody.
The Collectors
Oh,
attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless.
You know what?
They
Yes.
started a war.
They sure did. Alright. So now we're gonna go in there, and I guess I don't really have anyone that I typically use for these things. Zaid seems like a cool guy. Trying to, like, make sure I'm not fucking anything up here. All that should be all set up. We're going inside, guys. I like how this is split up to where Shepard gets 2 people with her, and the other squad just gets, like, the other 7 people or so. I don't know how to count. Let's see. This needs to be on, and then I need to do this.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft.
Those heavy pistols are the shit!
Here, but otherwise looks clear.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
This is a cool part of the mission that I really love. Just like having to actively move through these tunnels to support the vent specialist. Because if you're like actually trying to keep him alive, which you're normally doing in this mission, then you're like, you know, you can feel the pressure of actively moving to the next gate, which we're not at yet, but you know what I'm talking about, right, guys? Right. See, their cover doesn't follow the Shepard rules of cover, where if you're behind something, you're safe, despite how much fire is actually hitting you. Here we go.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
Blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
Oh yeah, Garrus becomes like a fucking baby during this part.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Oh, should have shot her. But you know, not fair.
Serve Shepard's body if possible.
Really don't like the
Find another valve out there.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Thank God my heavy pistols are so upgraded because they kind of rip him to shreds.
Yes! Up there! Lots of enemies here. We're falling behind schedule.
Eek.
This is true power.
Looks like another one.
I got you, Garrus. Cut your shit.
Moving on.
Why are you not moving? Climbing up stuff in Mass Effect 2 is so awkward. Like the whole jump into cover, jump over thing.
It's my snap!
Up. Please don't die.
Intervention is necessary.
I would rather you didn't die.
My attacks will tear you apart.
This isn't
The forces of the universe bend to me. My attacks will tear you apart. We are the beginning.
You need to...
Or the end.
The ideal way to do this is to take down everything before... Did I forget one? Is to take down everything before Harbinger, so that he doesn't... Because if another thing is left alive when he's done, he just assumes control of another one. And then you have to go through 2 Harbingers. Nobody wants... Oh my fucking god.